Good morning. I am so glad to be here with you today, and I want to start out by saying this very loud and clear. Here in Texas, we do not need Planned Parenthood. I am so tired of hearing women over and over again say that they needed Planned Parenthood for their health care. I can only assume that these women must have not looked anywhere else but to Planned Parenthood for their health care, because if they had really looked, they would have seen that we have hundreds of qualified health providers here in Texas that do not perform abortions, and these providers can provide comprehensive health care for women, for Texas women, whereas Planned Parenthood only provides a very small, limited amount of health care. If they really cared about women getting health care, they would not be sending them to Planned Parenthood health centers. You know, I watched Cecile Richards, and I will say that I knew Cecile Richards very well when I worked at Planned Parenthood. I watched her on TV. I watched her talking about the videos, the investigations that were being done, and I heard her say that it was only a handful of Planned Parenthood affiliates that provided this fetal tissue, baby body parts, in other words, to research centers. And I thought, yes, it was only a few. But it's personal for me because my affiliate, Planned Parenthood of Houston, Southeast Texas, which is now Gulf Coast, we were one of those affiliates. This was happening here in Texas. This should be personal to every Texan because this is affecting our babies. I want to explain to you the profit margin for Planned Parenthood when it comes to selling these baby parts. The Planned Parenthood in Houston off of Gulf Coast Highway, their abortion quota was to perform 75 abortions 6 days a week. 75 abortions every day, 6 days a week. That was their abortion quota. Let's be conservative and say that 50 out of those 75 women chose to donate their baby's body parts for research. And let's say conservatively that they were only paid $100 for each specimen, for each baby. That would be $30,000 every week that Planned Parenthood would be making from the sale of unborn babies. That would be $120,000 a month that Planned Parenthood is making from the lives of aborted babies, from the exploitation of aborted babies. Abortion is bad enough. We do not need to be experimenting on the bodies of these babies that have already been torn from their mother's wombs. $120,000 a month. And they're already getting $500 million of our tax money in the first place. But we are here to say no more. And we are here to say that women deserve better health care than anything that they can receive at Planned Parenthood. And that is a fact. Planned Parenthood is harming women. They are giving out false medical information. And they are charging so much money for the services they provide. I have a friend, it's not really a friend, an acquaintance, who's pregnant. She told me the other day that she went to Planned Parenthood off of 7th Street down here. And she told me she went in for a pregnancy test and she thought for sure it wouldn't be more than $10 or $15. They charged her $47 for a dollar store grade pregnancy test. I quickly informed her that she never needed to visit Planned Parenthood again for a pregnancy test because we have at least 8 pregnancy centers, pregnancy medical centers here in the Austin area that will see her at no cost to her, and they will not lie to her, they will not manipulate her, and they will give her accurate information. I heard somewhere that there were something like 1,000 people moving to Texas every day. And I don't blame them, because we live in the best state in this country. And one of the reasons that our state is so great is because we continue to speak out and say we will not tolerate abortion in this state. We will not tolerate the exploitation of unborn children. We will not tolerate the exploitation of women. We will not tolerate Planned Parenthood, and we will not stop until every single Planned Parenthood center is shut down and until every woman has accurate health care and has comprehensive health care when they need it. Thank you so much, and God bless you.